Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalam ala rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Welcome, guys. It's about time that we stop making bad arguments, okay, when we are giving dawah. A lot of people get away with making a lot of flimsy arguments and cringy arguments, which is okay sometimes, but if you're really serious about this, and if you're young and you don't want people to look at you later on in life and be like, yeah, that was a cringy argument. You want to make solid, sound, logical arguments. Okay? I want to share with you guys an institute, Sapiens Institute. You will find most of the popular apologists there, people like Muhammad Hijab. But this, especially in relation to my channel, if there's anyone I've benefited from a lot, okay, especially on my videos on the Trinity. Actually, I've not actually gone through the course, but I've seen some courses which I will show you guys later. But if you really want to understand this stuff deeply, to the level where most Christians that you meet, they will not be able to answer your objections. It's not even about answering your objection. You get a deeper look into the Christian theology. And some of these doctrines are actually related to Islam too. For example, divine simplicity and all of that. You will understand how some people have understood it. It will give you a much more deeper understanding of even Akida issues. Okay. Now, if you guys are really interested in this, go to this institute and sign up. And then look for Jake Bracatella. Okay. This brother Jake Bracatella. Find this course, register. Once you register, I just registered today as well. Once you register, then you find his name. Okay, you can search for his name, Jake Bracatella. I think it's even the first one here right now. They just released it. And then you come over here to curriculum. And then you see. So this course is deep stuff, man. If you really go through the entirety of the course, I can assure you, and you go over it over and over again, because sometimes it's not really enough to go over it once, but I can assure you, you will learn a lot from this brother, which I did. I'm telling you, he knows his stuff, and I actually like his approach. Let me show you one of the things he said. Okay, and it's very important. I think it's important for especially young people or new people to Dawah. Okay, look at what he said here. The knowledge gained in this course will be summarized and shown how to apply it practically in the Dawah to Christians. You will gain a greater appreciation of Tawheed and have an alternative approach to critiquing the core doctrines of Christian faith that is not dependent upon getting into an argument over the interpretation of biblical passages. This is one of the things that made me actually interested in doing Dawah. I'm telling you, most of the things I learned from Brother Jake and Brother Hashim of Dawah Wise. Okay, Brother Hashim and Brother Jake here. I learned most of the things from them, and then I went on to do my own research. But the point is that, look at what he said here. A lot of people get into what is, let's talk about the Bible, what is the interpretation of this verse, I know that's all we had at that point, but this brother has actually opened our eyes. He has gone into their own materials, the Christian materials, primary sources, secondary sources, and it brings it to us. No one really does that. I'm telling you, you will not find most people doing this, but kudos to Sapiens Institute actually for bringing him on, and he has done the course, and I'll show you shortly. But this is him, and you find him. Okay, he also has a YouTube channel, The Muslim Metaphysician. If you don't know it, you should know it. Okay, now, because he was actually a Christian before, by the way, if you don't know. Now, look at the curriculum. This is in-depth stuff, man. I'm telling you, quality videos, man. Go through this course. I can assure you, you will understand a lot of stuff. Okay, now see, they have more than how many videos here, and they have quizzes, like 30 videos, 36 videos. Okay, now look at where it starts from. It starts in a very you get from the introduction, and then you see some objection from the Quran and everything. It's very good. I'm telling you, I can vouch for this because I know him. I know him from his YouTube channel, which I benefited from, and I know I've watched actually two. Let me show you the one I watched. Okay, because I've been having problem with it too. Divine simplicity. Okay, divine simplicity. I didn't understand how that could be rationally coherent with the doctrine of the Trinity. how can you reconcile the Trinity with divine simplicity? I've already asked that question, and I immediately I got here, I just clicked it, man, and I watched the video, just 21 minutes. I'm telling you, watch these things over and over again. You will understand the doctrine of the Trinity, and it's not just the Trinity. You will understand the history behind it. I think more than 80%, or if it's not too big, most Christians, by the way, they believe in the doctrine of the Trinity. So if you can understand the doctrine of the Trinity, and then you move on from there, that is, I told you, focus on something. Focus on one thing that you're good at, and then you hammer on that point. If you're only good at talking about the Trinity, it's enough. Instead of going all over the place talking about things you don't understand, start from here. Especially if you're young or the people in the future. This institute will probably still be there. If you ever wanted a course on the Trinity that will give you real arguments, straight to the point arguments, go and check out this Sapiens Institute. I'll put the link in the description for you guys so that you can check it out. Okay, let me copy it right here. Okay, so find this channel, this website, and then you log in, you register, and it's a free course. You can just check it out. Okay, so I hope you guys benefit from this, and let us all learn together so that we can give better dawah, and a dawah that makes sense, and anybody can look at it and be like, that is good dawah right there. So let's stop this tradition of going into Bible. Christians actually love all those apologies. They love it when you use the Bible. They love it. You know why? Because the Bible is too relativistic for us. Anyone can interpret it however they want. It can be, you can rationalize anything. Bro, this is what we are good as religious people. We can rationalize anything whatsoever. Tell me something you think is contradictory. We will rationalize it. However, when it comes to Akida, when it comes to theology, which is the thing that we go over in this course that he has gone over, those things are your positions on them. It's not about it's not relative. Okay, except at the end of the day, you have to appeal to mystery. Okay, most of the things I talk about on this channel, you will find them here in a much more articulate way. I'm telling you. So if you want to see like the simpler side, you can come to my channel and then you watch them. It's much more simplistic, and sometimes it's like a course. They cannot waste too much time on some of these things. But if you go to my channel, you'll find the way I break some of them down, and maybe you just need another person telling you. Sometimes it's good to listen to multiple people. And also you can also check his channel on on YouTube, the Muslim Metaphysician. If you want to learn anything about Christianity, go to him, man. The only person else I can also vouch for on the doctrine of the Trinity that helped me when I started is Brother Hashim from Speaker's Corner. Okay, just search Hashim SC Dawah. Okay, that he knows about the Trinity too. I can vouch for him. So learn these things, guys. This is all you need to talk about the Trinity or to Christians. Learn this and you'll be fine. So I hope you benefit from this, guys. See you guys later. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.